Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with early round action as the former UFC light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz gets back on the horse. If you're going to talk about his power, make sure you say it is legendary and it is Polish, but there is no doubt that he believes there are going to be openings for the knockout here tonight. The question is, will he be able to find it?
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Blachowicz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Straight punch, useful.
Body kick lands.
So more output, at least in the early going. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we've seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. 2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. Pereira gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And there's that jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't...
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Straight to the body by Pereira. Landed that one. Blachowicz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pereira.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Checks that leg kick. Just out of range with that right hand. Pereira's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now but he's got to start to protect it.
Blachowicz is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Final seconds here of round one.
He didn't like that left hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, huge left. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he... All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big elbow. There's that left hand. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Investing in the body with the kick there. His misses are entertaining. Kick to the body by Pereira. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw...
Oh, this could just about do it. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
We might get a stoppage here. Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find... Whoa! Oh! Another knockdown! Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
It got checked.
Blachowicz's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting. Getting them out here. Oh.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Blachowicz is in half guard now.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Nice positional control here.
30 seconds left.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Gotta be careful here.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Pereira's eye is closing up. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was
10 minutes in the can. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. And there's the single. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back.
Back mount now. Pereira's in half guard. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, how good is that jab by Pereira? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Blachowicz is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Slips the punch.
It's hard. Both guys are. They worked hard.
Blachowicz gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Pretty productive with the jab. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here. Oh! Huge right hand!
Nice level change. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. It's tight, it's tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're gonna call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's gonna be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
All right, so the doctor talking with the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Blachowicz's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Great timing on that double leg.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Blachowicz is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the...
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Third round underway.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight referee, bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
All right, that is going to do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jan Blachowicz.
Well, still hard to hear ourselves in the cans after a dominant win by stoppage for him here tonight. He knew all the challenges in front of him with this kick.